So this is current progress. Don't walk on the side, Chase.
Huh?
Get off the side.
The vacuum tool will suck that up, but it won't suck up the rock because it's too heavy. Queen bee, want no smoke with me. Can turn this motherfucker up 800 degrees. Whole team eat just cause she's a treat. Ooh, she's so bougie, bon appetit. I'm a sad.
The first thing that I usually do is use the cultivator to come on, boys and girls, use the cultivator. As you can see, I kind of already started, but basically use the cultivator to break up some of the ground. And as you can see, I have a good bit of hill right here, so what I'm going to do here is break up some of the ground and actually put a brick down in the ground. Put a brick down in the ground to pretty much support the bricks to come, and also kind of pave the way for the next set of bricks going down toward the house. Woo! So this dirt is really like heavy duty mud right now, so it's a little harder. So I kind of already have an idea on how I want this to go. I purposely did not rope this off to kind of give myself an outline. I kind of wanted to have a less of a perfected look. I wanted to have like a little bit of offness, just a little bit. But anyhow, I went to this next level, which actually I'll show you how to get this one straight also. But we're going to this. We're putting a brick here to kind of like make it so that we don't. I mean, so because it's a hill, you kind of have to dig into the ground. But anyhow, you want to leave so much dirt in front of it if you want that half in a brick look. That's what I'm going for. So this is just how I've been doing it. So I'm sure there's somebody out there who has a better method. Kudos to you. So when I initially started this, I actually forgot that I needed to leave that space. So I'm kind of building that space back up. It'll all make sense here in a second, so I'm going to clear this path some. right, so the next thing I'm going to do is put a brick in place. Not necessarily to serve as like this is definitely where I want it, but kind of just to serve as a wall, which it would have been a lot less work had I just did this initially. So I'm going to use this guy to pack the dirt down.
And this is called a tamper. They do come in 8x8, which is what we have here, and a 10x10.
All right guys, so actually, you know, let's leave this here. So let's get this guy level right here. So as you can see, what I've done is carved out the space. This is all carved out space, guys. So after you carve it out, I like to try and get my brick settled, not settled, but checked out before I put the gravel and stuff down. Paper, what is it called?
Paver's base.
Paver's base. So let's get it pretty close. That's my son right there. Oh, you guys can't see him. Anyhow, so as you can see, it's a little off. So I'm gonna bring it up to where it's not off. So I need some in this case I'm gonna just use, and we'll use the paper base to get it exactly where we need it. So I kind of got an idea how much I need already, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. And some folks recommend that you cut the lip off right here on the base bricks. I haven't cut the lip off on any of them, guys. Well, maybe one or two.
And by lip, what do you mean? Let's show them.
Oh, this guy. Can you see that?
So there's
that
actually
beveled edge. That's what I mean. So there we go. Some folks also recommend putting like a large amount of paver base. I put enough down, or enough in my mind. I could be completely wrong, but so far so good. So let's check this out. If you notice, the brick is already almost there. And yeah, a couple of taps. Can you see that? So we're almost flush, as far as not flush, but almost level. So now I'm gonna see how level it is front to back. So this guy's saying that my rear it needs to be beat down some. I'm sorry, my front, sorry. Which is about, let me see the side. Let's get a side shot. Or at least the back to kind of show how much is off. So the taper base paper base is gonna give. So use this mallet to tap on the front a little bit. You don't want to go too crazy, because sometimes you can move more than what you wanted to move. All right. So it's not even, so I'm gonna put some down here in the cracks, just a little bit. Literally just a little bit. I'm gonna see where we're at. Look at that, guys. So as you can see, we have to pop it down in the back just a hair. Is that spot on, guys, or what? That's spot on, right?
Yep.
So now let's see how it is side to side again, just to be sure. So as you can see, it moved a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is put a little more paper base on this side of the block.
So this process, as you can see, is definitely trial and error. A lot of checking and rechecking. You will definitely need a leveler for this type of project if you want it to be even.
Even Steven. Alright, so I'm actually a little high. I'm actually just a little high, so I'm gonna pop it down just a little bit. And don't do too much too fast, guys.
Small adjustments are what you want.
Perfect. Yep. So we've done that brick. So now I'm moving on to this guy. All right. Is that my phone? Do is level this brick before I put the the tabor base down underneath it. Also, so that when I go to place this brick, that it's sitting the way that it should be sitting, as far close enough. Actually. Oh wow, look at that. That's actually really good. Must be beginner's luck, y'all. Look how close that is. Next thing we're gonna do is see how level it is front to back. And of course, it's off somewhere, so the front of this brick needs to come down. But before I decide what's gonna happen, the first thing I want to do is place this brick here and see how close it is, because I may have to remove some of the dirt that's underneath this brick. Yep. I'm definitely gonna have to remove some dirt. So of course this dirt is gonna have to be removed also, or some of it. But my biggest concern is what's underneath this brick. I'm gonna build out for a few bricks, and then once I've paved the way for a few bricks, then I'll worry about coming back.
Extent of our progress at this point. We have up the first sections of the retaining wall here. We actually still do need to add the caps on top, so that is something that we're missing at this point. But as you can see, all the dirt area, the mud area, that is all where the previous garden bed extended to from the previous owners. So what we did is we brought it in a lot more. As you can see, we brought it in closer to the house, and now we're going to till the dirt and add a layer of sod. So everywhere where there is mud, or dirt I should say, we're gonna till it, add a fresh layer of topsoil, and then we will place the sod down. And this is where we are.
So this is current progress. Don't walk on the side, Chase. Get off the side.
vacuum tool will suck that up, but it won't suck up the rock.
I ain't really had time to.
You have a test? Get the orange thing so I can put the stuff up.
Jim, get off those bricks like that.
Wait, get the orange thing. The orange thing.
Here, get some books.
No, I don't need them right here. I need the orange thing to get this stuff up.